And that search has now been called off. 21-year-old Brian Harris disappeared last night when the canoe he was in overturned near the West Norfolk Bridge.
Now, 2 other men that were in the canoe made it back to shore safely, but Harris never came out of the water. 10 on your sides, Ali Lucia is live in Portsmouth at the scene. And Ali, I understand you talked to a neighbor who was the first one in that water to search.
Yeah, Stephanie, we spoke with Daryl Culpepper. He lives just off the shore of the Elizabeth River down the street. His boat was the first in the water, and he searched until 3:30 this morning, but unfortunately the outcome was not what Brian Harris's family wanted to hear.
Police officer jumped on the boat with me and we went out.
Daryl Culpepper has lived in Portsmouth his entire life. His boat was the first in the water to help search for 21-year-old Brian Harris.
My daughter called and said that some boys just came and knocked on the door and said they flipped over and their buddy was still out on the boat holding on to the boat.
The 2 men who knocked, Brian Harris's friends, who were aboard without life jackets when this canoe flipped Monday night off the shore of the Elizabeth River.
Right here where the white crab buoy, he swam up to that. He said he went underwater a couple of times. He held on to the crab buoy, and that kept him afloat for a little while he could get his breath.
Steve York with the Virginia Marine Police says the current was strong and the swim to shore was not an easy one.
He walked across a sandbar that's right in front of the buoy, and he come on up to the beach and met the person who called 911.
He said the water started getting in the boat, and the one kid that is out there now started panicking and flipped the boat over.
But despite the quick action by Marine and local police, the Coast Guard and people like Daryl,
And started searching. Didn't find anything.
the chances of Brian returning home to his family and friends safely could be seen this afternoon when they learned that search for Brian was changed to a recovery mode. The tears, a hard realization of a life lost and a reminder to always be prepared.
Where are your life jackets? Where are your life jackets?
Now, the Virginia Marine Police will continue to have 1 or 2 boats in the water here in the Elizabeth River to help in that recovery mode. As for Brian's family, they would not go on camera with us, but they continue to wait here in the hopes of finding closure. In Portsmouth, I'm Ali Lucia, 10 on your side.